Solomon, welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, Solomon. Welcome, Solomon. Welcome. All right, guys. Let's go over the markets. Good news, right? Finally got a bit of good news. The markets, equity markets were up today. All right. So the Dow was up over 300 points. So 331 points on the Dow. NASDAQ was up. S&P Russell, all the indexes were up today. So that is great news. All right, great news. And they were up in a big way. VIX came down, which is good, right? That's good for equities. So the VIX is now below 13. So 1282. All right, so that's a very bullish sign. We just needed to move lower. All right. So we've got support right here, right? Support right here. So 1280.82 right about here. All right. So we need the VIX to break through that area there. We got some near-term support, stronger support up here, but near-term support right here. Right. So if it breaks through, we could see the market move higher. All right. So that's good news. That's good news. Now, we're still watching. We're watching the Dow here on that weekly time frame. I want to tell you guys that this market is really setting up to break out. All right, it's really holding here, and it's really looking to test resistance here. All right, so a very strong move today. If you guys look here. Right, we have a nice markup phase here. Here's the bottom here, and we're slowly moving higher, guys. All right, weekly time frame. So this is the all-time high. We keep showing this, but here we are. If we can get to resistance here next few weeks, all right, heading into the buying season for equities, we could break through that resistance, and all of a sudden we have all-time highs. Now, keep in mind, right? If the market is making all-time highs, right, coming into the fourth quarter, you could see where, right, everyone else starts to get into this market. All right, so this market could really go if that happens. The NASDAQ, here we are with the NASDAQ. All right, here was the low, and just see here, we're following that trend line all the way up. Resistance is right here, looking to break through. So everything is setting up really nicely. All right, struggling, right? It is struggling, right? Slowly moving higher, but price is moving higher. All right, price is moving higher. All right, so good news today. Good news. Good news. All right. All right. Our US 30 traders, US 30. And NAS 100, we send out some buy signals today. All right. On those two systems. All right. So hopefully you guys were able, we said, hey, we would get on this move if we got buy signals to go long. All right. That we would get in. Hey, Betty. Welcome, Betty. Welcome. All right. So we certainly did. Right. So, all right, so Monster US 30, guys, we have a buy signal. So our US 30 traders, you guys, right, you've been waiting for this. So you want to be in this trade here. Buy signal came in right at that break of resistance here. And we've been tracking it, watching it. All right, so we send that alert out to go ahead and buy here. Now, nice big candle here, all right, on the daily time frame. And boy, would be nice if we can break through resistance right here, right? Would be really, really good. Nice big candle right here. And would be great if we can just break through, all right? And then stay above resistance. That would be great, okay? That would be great. We do have, again, a buy signal, our entry right here, all right? So those of you who got in at that entry should be profitable. Just let it run. All right, just let it run. Don't mess up the trade. Let it run. On our NAS 100 traders, and I did hear from a few of you guys that's in that trade. NAS 100, same thing. All right, buy signal is here. All right, moving higher. And then the SP, right? S&P right here, 500, right? S&P 500. Buy signal is here. Moving up nicely. All right, so good trading with the E-minis to date. All right. Let's take a look at the current positions. In Monster Scalper. All right. So USD, that's a dollar pair here. And I noticed the dollar made a move up also. All right. So USD CHF, all right, buy signal is here. That's moving up nicely, right? All green candles, clearly in the markup phase, getting past. That's always a good sign when it's getting past that resistance, purple resistance. All right. Hey, Saga, welcome, Saga, welcome. All right. So great move here, right? Good move here. USD CHF. All right. HKD, the yen pairs, HKD, JPY, buy signal is here. That's holding. We got resistance here. So just hold on. All right. And Saga, good job getting into that US 30 trade. All right. ZAR, the yen pairs moved down a bit. All right. So ZAR yen, buy signal is here. That's retracing here. All right. Just hold on to it. Okay. Hopefully we'll get some green candles to come in. All right. These yen pairs will follow the equity market. So just keep that in mind. NZD JPY, that's holding. Aussie yen, all right, that's holding here. Buy signal is here. That's holding. I know it has a terrible looking chart there, but if we frame it out, right, let me show you guys here, right? We can make some sense out of it. Okay, so high is here, all right, and here's our trend line here, and we're breaking out. Okay, breaking out of that trend line. So that's the trade here. Buy signal, and we're breaking out here. All right, so that's Aussie yen. All right, Aussie. Let's see here. That was New Zealand. I'm sorry, New Zealand yen here. All right, Aussie yen. Yeah, Aussie yen right here. Euro yen. Close that trade. All right, so buy signal was here. It totally failed, guys. All right, there's nothing you can do about that. Big red candle, sell signal. So if anyone is in it, all right, close that trade. All right, close that trade. All right, that came in quickly there. CAD yen, that's doing well. Right, buy signal was here on the break of resistance. All right, and that's pretty good resistance here. All right. And again, as the market is starting to move higher, all right, we could see the yen pairs move higher. Okay. Let's see a trend line right here. You guys you don't have to do this all the time, but it's good to bring in these trend lines. Okay. All right, so you can frame your price. All right, good resistance here. Nice upward trend line. Buy signal right here, and it's moving right here. So good job. I want to show you guys. I forgot to mention this. So today, right, we're gonna keep this on the daily time frame. So the Dow, S&P, Nasdaq, Russell, keep it on the daily time frame, right? So we do have green candles. I forgot to mention this. All right, on the Dow, we have a green candle that came in today. That's good. All right. Now we still don't have a buy signal. All right, but that's good. Green candle here on the S&P, right here. Green candle came in today. All right, that is a bullish sign. And then on the Nasdaq, also green candle today. Still waiting on the Russell there. Okay, so that's good news. Let's take a look at short positions in Monster Scalper. We only have one. Let's take a look at that. And oil in Monster Futures made a move higher today. All right. So pound dollar short. Pound dollar short. Let's take a look at that. Look at that move in pound dollar. Sell short signal is here. Look at that. We were waiting for it to break support, right? Redistribution. And guess what? We got that. All right. So, yeah, this is what happened today. Broke support here. All right. Broke support. All right. Right here. Pound dollar. All right. So, great job there. Pound dollar. All right. Now let's take a look at the long positions. Long positions in Forex Dominator. All right. And all right. All right. So Forex Dominator. Let's take a look at those positions. But it's just good to see a big update in equities. Big update in equities. And those of you trading with us for the first time, right? Your first year trading with us, it's usually a fun time. The fourth quarter. Think of the fourth quarter as with most businesses, guys. We know we don't talk about this a lot, right? But most businesses, they will make their year, right? So not only in trading, but most companies, right? They'll make their year, right? In the fourth quarter. All right. So, and a lot of traders, right? As traders, we can make our whole year in the fourth quarter. All right. Not that we can't do well. We can do well throughout the year, but if we are focused and if the markets cooperate, right, we can have a lot of success in those 3 months, the last 3 months of the year. So much so that we could make we could have a really good year. All right, a really good 3 months to finish off the year. Okay, so as traders, institutional traders, right, money managers, they usually take the summers off. All right, so sell in May, that's the term, sell in May and go away, right? So usually take the summers off, come back for the fourth quarter, come back in October, November, December, start putting capital to work. So we need to have the same type of mindset, same process. Okay, so HKD JPY buy signal is here, that's holding. SGD JPY buy signal is here, that's holding. USD CNH, all right, buy signal is here, holding. USD CZK, all right, nice move here in USD CZK. Buy signal is here, moving up nicely. USD DKK, buy signal is here, moving up nicely in the markup phase. All right, USD HUF, all right, buy signal is here, retraced a bit, but still holding. It's got a decent trend line here. All right, so it's got a decent trend line. Just need to break through resistance here. All right. All right. USD HUF. USD NOK. All right. Buy signal is here. Right. Getting ready to break through here. Resistance is right here. Looks good. Higher highs, higher lows right here. USD PLN still holding, guys. Buy signal is here. Nice move here. No support and resistance, so just let it go. Really nice markdown phase here. All right. USD CZK buy signal is here. That's breaking resistance. All right. Look at this mark. Look at this trend line. I love drawing this trend line so you guys can see. This will help you stay in the trades, guys. So nice trend line here. We've got resistance right here. And all we need, all right, it is breaking through resistance right here. All right. All right. So very good. Good trade here. USD SEK. And again, this is in Forex Dominator, so expect these trades to last longer. USD SGD buy signal is here. Good resistance here. And it's moving higher. Purple support and resistance, but I wouldn't worry about that too much. All right, nice upward trend line going here. All right. And let's take a look at the shorts. We have a couple of shorts. All right. In Forex dominator here. All right, NZD USD, NZD USD. All right, and just like pound dollar broke to the downside, we can expect, all right, New Zealand dollar to follow. Sell short signal is here, still holding. All right, and also Aussie dollar, all right, sell short signal is here, still holding. All right, we just need those two to test support in the markdown phase. And just remember, that's redistribution. All right, new sellers entering the market. All right, so no changes with those. That crude oil trade, that oil trade is right here. That was up. Let's take a look here. A quick look. And it. All right, look at that. All right, continuing to move higher in monster futures. All right, that crude oil trade there. So that's good. Let's take a quick look at monster futures. Let's see if crude oil is still leading the pack. And let's see. So crude oil here, crude oil. All right, let's see. Crude oil here, crude oil. All right. Live cattle. So we're getting more cattle, live cattle. Crude oil down here. All right. Let's take a look at, we traded live cattle before and did well. All right. Okay, so we're going to add live cattle, guys. All right, nice. Look at this, nice buy signal. We've traded it here before. Really good trades. All right, I don't know if you guys can see this here. All right, really good trades. We traded it here before. All right. All right, so we'll take this one here. So that's live cattle. All right, in monster futures. And so we'll add that to the crude oil. But look at the trading here. Just really good trading. All right, really good trading. So we're getting a second chance. Oh, it might be a third chance. I think this might be the third time, right, to trade this. Okay. So live cattle, will add live cattle. Feeder cattle is part of that too, but that's look at the trades here. Just great trades here. All right, but that crude oil trade definitely. Soybean is showing up. Let's take what's this? All right, that's nothing here. Okay. All right. Okay, stock boss. Let's take a look at the stocks in stock boss here. I doubt we need to change anything. Hopefully, most of these stocks held, given the big update in equities. All right, so that's holding. That's holding. Look at CDLX continuing to move higher. Good trade here. All right, buy signal here was at what's that? 670, 690, 1917 here. So good trade. All right, that's holding, 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 holding. And this one, look at you, guys. That's an energy. That's an oil stock, right? And we added this last week. All right, buy signal was here at 678, trading at $8. But more importantly, we were looking for it to break through resistance right here And here it is, breaking through that resistance. All right. So the target would, not really a target, but we'll look to see if we can get up to this area here. All right. And then hopefully it can hold and then perhaps break through. But we'll see, right? I guess the next move higher, if you can stay above resistance here, would be around 11. And then we'll pay close attention. If it gets to that area, pay closer attention to it there. But just let it run, right? Let it run. Buy signal is here. Again, the buy signal came in at what? 879, trading at 808 there. So good trade there. In Bull Master, let's take a look at Bull Master. That's holding fine there. All right, that's holding. All right, FRSH. All right, close that trade. So if anyone is in it, FRSH. Buy signal came in at 1566. Right, close today at $20.56, $20.56. We've got a red candle, guys. So you guys know we get a red candle, we have to close the trade. All right, no questions asked. Red candle, close the trade. Don't wait on your sell signal by the system. These white arrows here, go ahead and close the trade. All right. All right. So buy signal came in again at 1567, 68. Sell signal, red candle, 2058 there. All right. All right. So let's remove this FRSH. All right. HP, we just added that one. All right. That's holding. All right. INTU into it. That's holding. All right. I think that is an oil stock also. All right. We got this one at buy signal came in at 117 at 156. All right. So just continue to hold that MPC. And then OII, that's another oil we added. Buy signal is here, holding nicely so far. All right. And OKTA, buy signal is here. That's holding. Keep an eye on this one, though. We have resistance right here. This is where sellers came in before. Price failed. This is where sellers came in here before. Price failed. You have really good support here. Right now, all right, it's struggling a bit. All right, struggling a bit here. So keep an eye on it. We'll hold it for now. All right, we'll hold it. All right, and VNO, that's holding. Right, buy signal 16 and change, $25 here. Nicely in the markup phase. We do have resistance here. We'll put in a resistance line here, and the goal is to have that price break through that resistance up here. Okay, so we are near that resistance line there, so nothing to do there. All right. Okay. I want to take a quick look at Bitcoin. We haven't looked at it in a few days. All right, so let's take a look at it. All right, so still holding. So I guess it moved up a bit from 25 to 26. Okay, so still in the markdown phase. All right, no buy signals, no sell signals, just holding there. Okay, all right, let's take a look at look to see if we can add any positions. Oh, look at Stock Boss. Let's see how many we got today. All right, 35. All right, so we're getting more stocks. We'll wait to add any additional sectors, but we'll look for energy. All right, so let's look to see if we can find energy is the only sector with a buy signal, guys. All right, so we'll continue to stick with energy. Okay. All right, that's financials. Once we get buy signals on the indexes, then we will start adding across the board. But just for right now, just energy. Okay, just energy. All right, that's gone. It's gone. HR. I think we added this. Um, we have HP. Oh, that's it. HP. I'm sorry. HP. We're in that one. You know what? We probably should have added this one yesterday. Weekly looks good, but this was a concern here. This gap down, and yesterday was right at that resistance, but now it's gone. Nah, that's okay. Don't chase it. Not a very good chart there. All right. So this was HCC, VLO, that's gone. All right, TECK. We just need a buy signal on this one. Okay, so no new ones today. We'll look again tomorrow. Okay. All right. Monster Scalper. Let's see what we've got. Now, we got some volatility back. This market is amazing, right? What was it? We were at, what, 25 yesterday? And now we're at 41. It's just crazy. Oh, it's making our job a lot harder. All right, let's see here. Look at the dollar pairs. They're all over the place. All right, we'll add a few of these dollar pairs, guys, but um, be careful with these. If you trade them, because we have no direction. We have absolutely no direction. Okay. Um, so USD SEK. Let me show you guys what we're looking at here. Okay. So USD SEK on the daily, right? We have a nice upward trend here. Okay. Here's your trend line. Buy signal here is breaking resistance. So we have good confirmation there on your and then here it is on the 240. We do have a buy signal. All right, but I'm not trusting. Let's take a look at the dollar index. All right, so the dollar index made a move today. All right, so we were looking for it to bounce from resistance, which it did. A big candle here, so it's up right now. All right, but just be careful with these trades. Okay, so USD SEK buy signal is here. It is high in the markup phase. Okay, so with any of these trades, any forex trade for right now, just trade lightly, guys. Okay. All right, so USD SEK long, right, in monster scalper. And we also have USD DKK. All right, USD DKK, we do have a buy signal on the daily, moving up nicely. And on your trading window, all right, buy signal here on a break of resistance, and that's looking fine. And a descent markup phase. Okay, so, but again, just be careful. Shouldn't go heavy in any of these. Shouldn't be heavy in anything in these markets right now. And then USD CZK. All right. Same thing here. Right. Buy signal here on the daily, moving up nicely there. On your 240, right? Big candle buy signal here. Okay, but remember, it's trading high in the markup phase. Okay, USD CZK long in monster scalper. I want to take a look at some of the shorts in the pound pairs. We short in pound dollar already, and I think that's doing fine. So let's see if we can find any more pound pairs. Pound ZAR, that's gone. Pound dollar is right here. Pound SGD, that's a gone. Pound New Zealand. So the pound pairs are moving lower. All right, pound CAD. All right, so the pound pairs are doing fine, but we just have pound dollar. Okay. All right, but yeah. All right, so pound pairs are definitely moving now. All right, so pound dollar, that's the only one that we've gotten into. Okay. Don't chase these. Pound ZAR. Let's see here. If you want it now, pound ZAR really moves. Okay, here's the sell short signal is there. If you wanted to take it, right, I would wait for it to break this support here, redistribution to get in. Okay, But just be careful because you could get buyers to come in, right? So it's moving higher there and all of a sudden close that short right here. Okay. Right. Green candle buyers to come in. So I would be careful. All right. Okay. Let's take a quick look at Forex Dominator. All right. We haven't looked at Forex Dominator in a while. So let's take a look at it and then we'll be done. So we have about 30 here. So we're about half and half. All right. We'll go through this quickly. CAD yen. So currently we're in HKD, JPY, SGD, JPY. Let's go ahead and add CAD yen. All right. So buy signal is here. It's moving higher on the weekly time frame. All right. Looks good. So CAD yen long in Forex Dominator. Okay. That's gone. Let's add dollar Swiss long in Forex Dominator. We're in those already. We're in this one. NOK, we're in NOK. PLN, we're in PLN. SEK, we're in SEK. We're looking for new ones. SGD, we're in SGD. ZAR, it's no good. That's the Euro pairs. All right, nothing there. Quick shorts in the pound pairs. All right, so pound CAD looks good. Short, pound CAD, short, in Forex Dominator. All right, we have a white candle here, guys. White candle here, right here. All right, failing to move any higher. Right candle here. And we have a sell short signal on our trading window. All right, so sell short signal right here, right on a break of support right here, support line right here, nice big candle, nice big break. So we'll add that short. Okay, so pound CAD short in Forex Dominator. All right, pound SGD, same thing. White candle on the weekly, right? Sell signal right here, right here. Red candles, sellers are in control. So pound GBP, SGD, short in Forex dominator. All right, this is a good looking trade here. All right, good looking trade. All right, here. Lower highs, lower lows, good price action. And at daily, look at the daily here. All right, so that breaks down. We could get additional selling. Now, it's dropped a bit here, but we can certainly come down, move lower. Okay. So pound SGD short and pound ZAR. Let's take a look at pound ZAR. Nothing there. All right. So we have a few trades, guys, in every system. Well, not every system, but Monster Futures, Monster Scalper, right? Nothing in Stock Boss, Bullmaster, but as the markets improve, equity markets, right? Hopefully we'll get some more opportunities. All right, guys. All right. All right. Craig CAD-yen. All right. Let's take a look at that for you. CAD-yen, long or short? Well, let's just see here. CAD-yen long. All right. So it looks good long on the daily time frame. All right. So on the daily time frame here, Craig. Let's see here. Long. Okay. On the daily time frame, it looks good. Good trend line here. And all right. Not that we would trade it. Well, we do trade it in Forex dominate on the daily time frame, but let's see here. And you've got resistance here, buy signal right here, and it's breaking out. All right. So that looks good. Daily time frame looks good. On the 240, and let me know what time frame you're looking to trade it on. That will help. On the 240, we have resistance right here. All right, resistance right here. And I know it looks choppy here, but let's bring in a trend line, right, to make sense of it. And we have a nice upward trend line here, right? And it's breaking out of this triangle here. 240. Okay, perfect. All right. So is it too late to get in? The buy signal was here. So this is where the system said to buy. And it's right here. All right. I would wait on a pullback. All right. So if we can pull back, retrace a bit anywhere in this area here. Could be a buy signal. I think if you get in up here, it might be too late. All right, but keep in mind that we have resistance up here. So resistance is right here. So if it holds, right, if it holds, you might not get a pullback. All right, might not get a pullback. If you want to trade it, right, you can take a trade, but I would take since it's moved a bit, I would trade it, take a small, very small position. Okay. If it can get past this resistance here, which again, it's not far from that resistance, right? We could see buyers really come in. Notice here that this is a lot of resistance here, although it's near the high here, and it's trading up in the chart, up in the markup phase. All right. This is like a whole new trade. All right. So it's clearing this huge area of resistance here. A lot of consolidation. So that's a whole new trade where we could get absolutely new buyers, right? Buyers to come in. Okay, so there's a good chance, and if we look at this trend line here, there's a really good chance, no guarantees with any of this, but based on the price action, there's a good chance that the price, right? If we do this, remove this here, and there's a good chance based on what the price is doing here. See here, it's making higher lows, higher highs, all right? All green candles, right? There's a good chance it will break through, okay? All right, so if you're going to trade it, like I said, ideally the buy signal was right here, all right? So if you're gonna trade it, trade a small amount, okay? Small amount, okay? Hope that helps, okay? Welcome, Craig, welcome. All right, guys, I will see you guys on Sunday. All right, that's our next evening class. For beginning traders, I will see you guys on Saturday. All right, our member traders, I'll see you guys tomorrow for our roundtable class. All right, so thanks for coming, guys. Have a great evening. All right, and we should be getting somewhat excited. All right, with the markets. Right, the Dow, like I said, finished up big today. All right, that's a big. Anytime you're over 300 points on the Dow, that's a big day. S&P was up nicely. All right, Nasdaq was up nicely, and the VIX is coming down. So a decent day, a good day, okay? And we'll continue to monitor, right? Big picture, the Dow, all right? We're looking for the Dow to break through that resistance there. Also the Nasdaq, all right? And hopefully, right, start testing the all-time highs, and we can see some real capital coming to this market in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Saturday, and again starting all over on Sunday. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.